Money Crypto. Yo, let's go. So we're going to be talking about the current surge in the price of Bitcoin, and let's see what the Bitcoin halving countdown is. So in 40 days, well, closer to 41 days. So in 41 days, Bitcoin is going to halve again, and the block reward will decrease from 6.25 Bitcoin to 3.125 coins. And that means we have approximately a month and a half about before the halving occurs. And let's see, Bitcoin halving price. And then Bitcoin, I don't even know if I'm spelling halving. I think I'm spelling it right. Halving historical trend. So how does Bitcoin price historically move 1 month prior to halving? So blockchain mining, this is pretty much just telling you, hey, how it works. So every 210,000 blocks, the reward for miners is halved. And this is the anti-inflation mechanism that we love Bitcoin for. So ultimately, the total supply of Bitcoin is capped at 21 million coins, leaving less than 2 million yet to be created. Currently, around 900 Bitcoins are mined daily worldwide, serving as rewards for miners who validate and secure the network according to data from Into the Block. So here's what we care about. Overall, Bitcoin has experienced 4 bull runs coinciding with halving events, with Bitcoin topping $1,000 following the 2012 halving and $20,000 after the 2016 event. The most recent halving occurred in mid-May 2020, preceding a significant bull cycle that peaked in November 2021 at an all-time high of $69,000. And we're pretty much around that time. We're approximately a month, roughly a month. Obviously, we just saw it was about 41 days, so roughly a month till the halving. So let's read a little deeper. So the inaugural Bitcoin halving occurred at block 210,000, reducing the block reward from 50 to 25. This event generated tension among crypto investors, fearing it might discourage miners, and coincided with Bitcoin's rise to mainstream attention. Just a month before the 2012 halving, Bitcoin was at $10.26. 1 month after the halving, the price was blah blah blah. So second halving now, it was priced at $583.11 and grew to $597.5 following the halving. Later movements were far more significant, and now we go to the third halving in 2020. So it occurred at block 630,000, reduced the block rewards by half to 6.25 BTC. So the prior reward to that was probably, I think, 6.25 times 2. So it was at 12.5. So 12.5 Bitcoin, it reduced to what we are at today, which is 6.25. So in the 6 months preceding the Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin experienced a 300% surge in price, mirroring similar patterns observed before. So now the fourth halving, which is occurring in April, with only 3 halvings to date, drawing definite conclusions about BTC's pre and post halving performance remains challenging. However, it is consistently observed that 1 month before each halving event, Bitcoin's price tends to be lower than at the time of halving. So price 1 month prior. So let's do a little quick math, and we're gonna just pretend that, there we go. We're just gonna pretend that it's gonna behave exactly how it's behaved in the past for the halving that's coming up in April. So we got So we got 10, so we got 2012, 2016, 2020, and then we're currently in 2024. And I'm just going to increase the font so it's a little easier to see. So remember, the halving occurs every 210,000 blocks, so we got 10.26. We got, and I'll just round these up and down more or less, so we have nice clean numbers. And then in 2020 we got 6900. Again, I'm taking these numbers from right here, these historical prices right here. So then we got 13. We got, I'll round this up to 598. And then we got 9850. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do some simple math. We're gonna do 10 clear. I'm going to do 10, divide that by 13, and we get 0.77. Again, just rounding everything up. And then we do 583 divided by 598. We get 0.9. Actually, sorry, I'm doing it wrong. I'm supposed to be dividing the other way. So let's do 1.3 divided by 10, 1.3. $598 divided by 583, we get 1.025, and then we'll do 9850 divided by 6900, and we get 1.43. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to add these three numbers up. So we'll do 1.3 plus 1.025 plus 1.43, 3.75, and then obviously we'll just divide that by 3. So 3.7, I think it was 755. And we'll divide that by 3 and we get 1.25. So what we're going to do now, 1.25. So right now we're at 68000, and our goal is to find what the price might be a month after the halving, using these numbers here, or using this number. So let's see, I haven't been in school in so long. Let's do 6900 times 1.43, just to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, it's roughly 10 times 1.3. Yep, perfect. So all we're going to do now is times 6800 times 1.25, and this is the potential price of 1 Bitcoin 1 month after the halving. Just using simple math and the historical prices, which again, there's only been 3 halvings to date. So this last number here is purely speculation. This 85,000 is purely speculation. But let's say all that to say, if we look at what it's done historically, went from $10 to $13 after 1 month, 583 to 595 after 1 month, and from 69 to 9,850. And if we want, let's instead of doing an average, what we can do is we'll just do it each one individually. So we'll do 6800 times 00 times 1.3. So we got 88400. We do 6800 times 1.025. We get I think I missed a 0, but we get 69740. Ooh, 700. And then we'll just do it by the 1.43, which is obviously our biggest number, 97240. So when we take the averages 1 month after the halving, which would be May of this year, May 2024, Bitcoin could potentially reach $85,000. With that being said, it could potentially reach $0. So always keep that in mind when you're investing, and this is by no means financial advice. But yeah, I mean, is now a good time to buy? I personally wouldn't buy too much. I'll say just purchase what you can afford to lose if the price ever, nosedives, goes down. But with that being said, hope this video was informative and makes you just think a little bit about what you want to diversify your cryptocurrency holdings with. But thanks, much love, peace, later.